Ciao YouTube, Frogman J 14 here. I'm continuing. I stepped on something. Oh well, whatever. I'm continuing this fourth set with one more video. And guess what I'm doing? Well, not only am I doing Big Boo's balcony, but I'm actually doing something I haven't done in a long time. In fact, I can only recall one other instance when I actually did this, but I'm post-commentating. The only other video I could think of where I actually post-commentated was a bonus video for Castlevania 64. So yeah, I don't do this very often. I don't like post-commentating because it's not as genuine. You don't get my genuine reactions when I play. But anyway, let's just go off on what's going on here. So I spent like the first 40 minutes right here trying to do the wall kick off that wall and onto the little balcony area. I don't know if there's another way to do it, but this is the way I do it. I figure almost everyone else does it. I think it's my controller that was giving me so much trouble, because I'm going to have trouble with it again later on. So you just go up to this balcony right here, and then you just fight this Boo. And I'm thinking you have to attack him from the back, but then I think you'll see on the third hit I end up hitting him in the face. Just for kicks and giggles. I didn't actually think it was going to work, but then when I saw that it worked, I was like, you retard, of course it's going to work. It's just a big-ass Boo. You can hit him no matter what. I think it's just the smaller Boos that you have to hit in the back, but I end up hitting him in the face there, so that works. And this is when I'll actually die a couple times. I'm going to edit actually a little bit because I fall like 3 or 4 times. This is my first attempt and I fail miserably. And then this is my second attempt. Yeah. So, it's funny though because like 2 videos ago I complained about the Mario Cam. I say don't ever use it, it's stupid, it just throws you off. And lo and behold, guess what? It's going to be the one thing that redeems me. Anyway, this is my second attempt at trying to get to that star. And I'm pretty much just going to climb to the roof. I ground pound because I'm trying to do the long jump to get up there, but I ended up ground pounding. I think I do it again later on in the video. But no, I fall off the back, and I can't get back up. And here's the second fall. And I nail that landing. I land right on the bug and get me some money. Anyway, this is my third attempt. And I believe this one's almost as miserable as the first attempt. At least I get to that ledge, so that's good. But then I'm going to not get to that second ledge. And then I fall and bury. There you go. Alright, 4th time's the charm for me, usually. So here we go. Getting my camera. Now this is when I start playing around with the camera and I start realizing, hey, I can stand still when I have it at this portion. I move when I don't have the little yellow arrow, but I was just kind of starting to experiment with it a little bit, and I thought maybe that might be a good idea. So anyway, I get to this ledge, and I'm trying to situate myself, and then you see me like realizing, hey, this might actually work. Using the Mario Cam, because you're so far away you don't know what's going on way the hell over there, so it really helps to kind of get your Mario Cam going. And I figure, well, maybe if I just do regular jumps with the Mario Cam I can nail it, and sure enough I do. And this is me realizing how much of an idiot I am for saying that 2 videos ago that using this cam is not a good idea because it just throws everything off. But no, this is an example, a perfect example of using that camera effectively. And so yeah, I just grabbed the star. So that really wasn't too hard. I made it a lot harder than it needed to be. But whatever. So this next mission I kind of flop with because I'm pretty sure you need the blue cap, which gives you like transparency to get through it. I'm not sure if you can get it at this point in the game. Maybe you can, maybe I'm wrong. But I'm really gonna have to look it up online to see how other people do it, because yeah. Now in this particular mission, you're supposed to find a secret room, and my best guess is that you're supposed to actually use that blue square. It was in the bottom right corner when we walked into the room. I think we're gonna see it as we walk out again. What's going on here? My dog's barking. My dogs are barking. Actually, they're howling or something. Be someone at the door. I'm not going to answer it though. Yeah, that blue box. See, I figure you're supposed to actually use that blue box, become transparent, and go through this boo thingy. If I can get up there, so you see me clearly struggling again. And again, I think it's my controller. I don't think I'm that horrible. Maybe I am. So my best guess is to use that transparency thing and go into that room. But I spend a lot of time contemplating what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, because I mean, now that I had time to think about it, I figure that's what you're supposed to do. But at the time, I didn't know what the hell I was supposed to be doing. So you're gonna see me actually cut ahead. I decided to kill this bad guy for no apparent reason. I had this quick idea just to take out all the eyes, and then maybe the secret room would form itself. But this is the moment right here when I realize, because you could hear clearly if you rewind that. I was talking during that, but if you rewind it, you could hear me hearing the noise of the eye, and then I realized, yeah, that is the room. And then I decided to cut it. I don't have the hat, so I decided just to go back into the level and just do the 100 coin mission instead. So I'm gonna end up just going back to that mission 6 in a future video. But I just wanted to show you, like, me realizing, oh, I can't get to that mission yet, or I can't finish that mission yet, and just deciding to do the 100 coin mission. So that's what you're going to be seeing me do now. I'm not going to be doing the next mission. I'm just getting 100 coins. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I really have to say. I mean, obviously I'm going to still commentate here for this 100 coin mission, but there's really not much else to say. I'm not going to be reacting like, oh, I'm not going to be doing that in this video so much because I've already recorded it. So, again, that's the reason why I hate post-commentating, is because the reactions aren't genuine. I will say this, though. I feel like I can talk more clearly. I don't have as many interruptions. I can just talk freely, and that's kind of nice, actually. And, it even gives people... And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with post-commentating. I think it's smart for some people who have the patience to do it, because, they can... Hold on, my phone's ringing. That's my dad. I'll call him back. I'm almost done with this video anyway. Yeah, my phone's ringing in the background. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got a little honky-tonk ringtone. But, yeah, I think the advantages of post-commentating is, one, you can play at a comfortable skill level. I mean, you don't have to worry about talking while playing. You can just play, and you can perform really well, and then you can commentate over that, and you probably have better, more successful videos and not so many screw-ups. That's an advantage. You can plan out your commentary better. Like, let's just say you're the type of person who wants to entertain more, use more comedy and everything. If you have the footage recorded, you could always just... that's just his voicemail left. If you have the footage recorded, you could always just plan out what you want to say, and then, have your own comedy routine. I know this one LP'er, trying to think of his name here. It's, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to write it out, but I'm sure most of you have heard of him. His name is Cruelest Chris. Yeah, look into his LPs. I used to watch his Castlevania LPs, Castlevania 64. I really like them. They're really entertaining. I'm pretty sure he post-commentates because he talks really fast and he has really funny commentary. It's hilarious, and I really think he puts a lot of thought into his videos. He hasn't recorded so much lately, but I'm pretty sure he's still recording. But I used to watch his videos all the time. I used to think they were hilarious, but then I realized he was post-commentating, so it wasn't like as genuine, but it was still very entertaining. But yeah, just giving him a little shout out since I really don't have much else to say. But yeah, I'm basically just collecting coins here, and again, I don't like collecting 100 coins, or even doing the 8 red coin missions. I think they're just kind of... they're really boring, they're really tedious, they're just not fun missions to do. And I think they make it even worse when they do Super Mario Sunshine, because I watched another LP'er do an LP of that game, and I didn't realize how many red coin missions there were, because in those secret levels, apparently you do those and you get a star for those, or a shine sprite for those. But then if you go back in there, you're supposed to, you know, try to collect 8 red coins within those secret levels, and then get another shine sprites there. So I mean, there's just so many freaking 8 coin missions in that game, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of that, because I'm not even a fan of the 8 coin missions in this game. So yeah. But anyway, at 63 coins, and essentially what I do, if you haven't noticed, is I'm just going through every single room and trying to milk out as many coins as I can. I remember thinking when I was recording this episode that I wasn't sure. I think I just pounded my mic. Sorry about that. But I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna be able to collect 100 coins in this level, because I didn't know if the merry-go-round would be available, because I figured that's where you would get most of the blue coins, which I don't end up actually doing in this take, because I'm able to get 100 by the time it even comes down to that. But yeah, I remember worrying if this was the right level to collect 100 coins in, and then it turns out it's okay. So, I mean, I wouldn't be showing this to you if it wasn't. So, I probably could have just gone without even saying that at all, and then, you know, spare myself some embarrassment. But I don't care. I really have no shame. I'm gonna kill this eyeball dude. Yeah, so again, I'm probably gonna have to go back into a future video after collecting the blue hat, and then I'll come back to this mission. I have a similar problem with the Jolly Roger Bay. I think that's the name of the level. Collecting that one star in the water jet. You need to use the metal Mario green cap to do that. And again, I'll probably do that in a future video. I think it is possible to do without the hat. Actually, I'm about 99% sure it is possible, but it's really difficult, and I don't really have the patience for it, and I'd rather just get the hat. So I have a similar problem with that world and the green hat, and this world and the blue hat. Again, I'm gonna need to look online to figure out what exactly I need to do about collecting everything, really. I've never 100% of this game, so this is all, you know, a first for me. But yeah, guys, it's been great coming back to this game. I should probably mention, I mean, I might as well mention it. I have contemplated retiring early from LPing, but I'm not going to make any kind of decision about that, at least until after I finish this LP and the Ghostbusters LP, because I don't see a reason why I can't finish those ones. But anyway, here's the 100 coins, and then I decide to exit the level. And that's all I'll do for this video. And that's basically how I'm going to end the set as well. But yeah, I'm going to try to finish out these 2 games at least, and then take it from there. I still wanted to do some GameCube games, so I mean, the chance of me retiring early is not very high at this point. But we'll see. We'll just play it by ear. Anyway, I'm about out of footage, so I'm going to say ciao, guys. See you next time.